Hey, my name is Lo. I'm a full-time film composer, and today we're going to look at 3 plugins that I use on every track. Plugin number 1 is standard loaded on every track, and that is the Steinberg EQ. It's simple, it works, it does the job, it's perfect for what I need. But to make this EQ even a bit better, I have mapped the high cut and the low cut to these 2 faders right here. And so I can cut the lows off, I can cut the highs off. I'll show you. I'll play a track, and whatever track I am on, I can now be like, oh, take some lows off. That's where I want to go. Highs, just a tiny bit. Great, perfect, and I can move on. This is 85% of the EQing I do on all tracks. Of course, after this, you can dive in and really push out some frequencies or cut out resonance frequencies, but most of the EQing is just low cut, high cut. So I have them on these 2 sliders here, and I can do this with every track super quick. Plugin number 2. This feels a little bit like cheating. Neutron 5 is what I use all the time. I never use this AI guy here. It's cool, but I don't see the need for it. I know what I have in my mind, and I can get that really quick. So what's so great about it has multiple effects in there. I love it that within Neutron, everything has the same design language. This means you can fly through it really quickly, and you don't have to rethink of like, oh, where's my ratio, where's my input, where's my output. They are all exactly the same. This makes it really easy on the eyes and makes it really quick to just go to the point that you want to be. For instance, the compressor here, we got 3 different kinds: punch, modern, or vintage. This piano, the vintage one, would be nice. Let's play it. Put down the thresholds. I can change my ratio. Well, all the things of a compressor. It has all the standard things that a compressor has, but the layout is just super clean. I love that. Now that we have the compressor on there, let's slap an exciter on there. Here we go. The great thing about Neutron is if you go up here, you get an extra plus, and you can choose to divide the bands and make anything multi-band. So for an exciter, for instance, I kinda want to push the highs more than the lows in this piano. So I'm gonna push the highs. Here I can choose what kind I want, like retro, tape, or tube. Let's do the tape. Let's do retro here. Yeah. And then the lows, I just want a little bit. Little warm. Nice. Perfect. Let's do density, which is a upwards compressor. It works the other way around. Here we go. How much? We're going to do 5 dB up, 4 dB up. Threshold. I want it a lot slower. That's nice. So let's listen to a before and after. This is with the Neutron, and this is without the Neutron. A little bit too much on the exciter, I think, but let's do this. That's a massive difference. Super quick, super easy. So isotope Neutron number 2. Plugin number 3. After we shape the sound, let's throw a reverb on it to really glue it in the mix. This is a hard one. What am I gonna do? Okay. My go-to reverb that I just throw on anything if I have to quickly get on moving, it will be Valhalla Vintage Verb. It's a great sounding reverb. It has so much character right out of the box. We just threw it on there. Of course, this is way too much. Shorter, less mix. Okay, without the reverb. You see how quickly it sounds great already? It has a ton of different settings. Let's put a little plate on there, why not? It has such a nice roll-off. Love this reverb. This is my go-to reverb if I really quickly just want to throw a reverb on a track. But to be honest, the reverb that I use the most, same brand, also from Valhalla. It is Room. There we go. This one sounds a lot cleaner, but that makes it a lot easier to shape it in a way that you want it. I would normally not throw this on the track itself. I will use a bus, and on the bus I would throw this on and then EQ it, put compression on it, put an exciter on it, often put a chorus in there. And this way I can really shape it the way I want it to sound. And I think that is one of the most important things. If you grab any standard plugin, futz around with it and make sure that it sounds like your own. So these are my 3 go-to plugins. I would love to know what yours are. Thanks for watching, and please let me know what your 3 favorite plugins are. I'll catch you next time.